Dear students, please note down. These notes are available in the description of video. Please download your notes. In today's lecture, we will discuss mechanism of transcription. It means today we will discuss the process of formation of RNA. This entire process, transcription, involves following steps. Step number first, that is activation of ribonucleotides. Dear students, as we know, the RNA molecule having 4 types of nucleotides. These are AMP, adenosine monophosphate, GMP, that is guanosine monophosphate, CMP, that is cytidine monophosphate, and the 4th nucleotide, that is UMP, it is uridine monophosphate. As we know, in case of DNA, the 4 different nucleotides are AMP, GMP, CMP, and TMP. It means the 4th nucleotide, that is thymidine monophosphate, but in case of RNA, the 4th nucleotide, it is UMP, uridine monophosphate. These nucleotides, ribonucleotides, in case of eukaryotic cells, because the transcription occurs in nucleus, so these nucleotides are freely present in nucleoplasm. While in case of prokaryotic cell, there is no well-defined nucleus. It means the entire process, transcription, RNA formation, that occurs in cell cytoplasm. So these nucleotides are present in cell cytoplasm. These nucleotides, this ribonucleotide, first of all, they undergo phosphorylation, and the entire process is catalyzed by an enzyme, that is phosphorylase, in presence of ATP energy. As a result, these nucleotides AMP, CMP, GMP, and UMP are converted into ATP, CTP, GTP, and UTP. The second step is exposure of DNA bases, or it is formation of DNA template. Dear students, note down this entire process of RNA formation or transcription that occurs on a specific segment, on specific site of this DNA helix. And the part of DNA which involves in transcription, that unit is transcription unit. And this transcription unit having 3 components. One is promoter site, second is structural gene, and the third is terminator site. This promoter site, it recognizes RNA polymerase. The RNA polymerase, it enters here over the promoter site, and in this promoter site, the specific region that is rich in TA nitrogen bases, so it is Tata box or it is Prinbo box. That particular site recognizes this RNA polymerase and binds the RNA polymerase. The hydrogen bonding which is present between the nitrogen bases, that hydrogen bonding is broken by the unwindase and helicase enzyme, as well as the both DNA strands are separated in presence of helicase, unwindase, or SSBP proteins. These are single-stranded binding proteins. When this RNA polymerase enters here over these promoter sites, both DNA strands start to separate. As a result, the nitrogen bases of DNA are exposed. One strand of DNA acts as master, template, or antisense strand. On this strand, RNA formation occurs. So it is template or it is master strand. While this complementary strand, this one is named as sense, or it is anti-template. Here, this is the structure of RNA polymerase, and this RNA polymerase having 5 polypeptide chains, and these polypeptide chains are alpha, alpha dash, beta, beta dash, and omega. And this sigma factor, this polypeptide chain, which weakly associate with either of a polypeptide chain. These 5 polypeptide chains act as core enzyme, because this sigma factor, which acts as a start signal as the process of RNA formation begins, immediately the sigma factor dissociates. But this core enzyme, it involves in RNA chain elongation. Dear students, all these 5 polypeptide chains of this RNA polymerase act as core enzyme, while this sigma factor acts as a start signal. And this start signal immediately dissociates when the process of RNA formation begins. In case of prokaryotes, only this RNA polymerase, and this RNA polymerase is capable to synthesize all 3 different types of RNAs. It means single RNA polymerase synthesizes ribosomal RNA, messenger RNA as well as transfer RNA. But in case of eukaryotes, 3 different types of RNA polymerases are involved. RNA polymerase, polymerase 1, or it is pol 1, that RNA polymerase 1 that involves in the synthesis of ribosomal RNA. RNA polymerase 2, that is pol 2, and that RNA polymerase 2 which involves in the formation of messenger RNA. While the RNA polymerase 3, that is pol 3, and that RNA polymerase 3 is required for the synthesis of tRNA, transfer RNA. Dear students, in case of transcription, the first step is activation of RNA nucleotides. In case of RNA, the nucleotides are AMP, GMP, CMP and UMP. These nucleotides undergo phosphorylation, and this step, activation of these ribonucleotides, is catalyzed by this enzyme which is phosphorylase. In presence of ATP energy, these RNA nucleotides AMP, GMP, CMP and UMP are converted into ATP, CTP, GTP and UTP. And the second step, that is exposure of DNA bases or formation of DNA template, because this entire process transcription that occurs on a specific segment of DNA, and that particular part, that segment is transcription unit having 3 components. One is promoter site, second is structural gene and the third is terminator site. This promoter site, it recognizes RNA polymerase, and that RNA polymerase which is DNA dependent, it is required for the synthesis of RNA molecule. And this RNA polymerase having 5 polypeptide chain, and this sigma factor, this polypeptide which weakly associates with either of these 5 polypeptide chain. All these 5 polypeptide chains which act as core enzyme, because these polypeptide chains are involved in RNA chain elongation. While the start signal of this process transcription, that requires a sigma factor. This sigma factor immediately it dissociates when the process of transcription begins. In case of prokaryotes, only one RNA polymerase is needed, and this RNA polymerase is capable to synthesize ribosomal RNA, messenger RNA as well as tRNA. But in case of eukaryotes, 3 different types of RNA polymerases. Polymerase 1 that synthesizes ribosomal RNA. Polymerase 2 that is capable to produce messenger RNA, and the RNA polymerase 3 that synthesizes tRNA.